Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tyler Nubin with the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On play action, here's May. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the gun, it's May. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. May looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Another carry for him. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. May throwing for it. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Evans now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Like a good target prop, Neighbors is there. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That's complete. Here's Kirk.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From midfield now. The screen pass falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that makes it 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw left side, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an... But philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Willis to throw it. Oh, what a play! He adjusted to the tipped pass, reels in that deep shot. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Complete out to the right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here's Willis. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Complete on the option. And in, touchdown, New York. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Dallas.
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at first down here. From the gun, here's a handoff. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Chase Young bringing him down there. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Brings in the kick at the 9. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. But that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They give it to him again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Second down now, 7 to go. May now from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Back-to-back carries here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? May now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Going play action, May. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Now May on third and long. Finds him over the middle. And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be fourth down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. Gay's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Throwing is Willis. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. To throw, here's Willis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face second down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Second and 10 now. Hit some space around midfield. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
They send the tight end in motion left. Third down from the gun. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it's going to be 4th and short.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Willis. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Down to the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys need only one to take the lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Willis to the air. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Working quickly here.
The gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Taken in by Kirk right side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Willis looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Devin White hauls him down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in mind, double digits, and they nearly got it there.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Willis now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Trying for a touchdown here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Tyler Nubin with the tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. And if you had another rushing play on your bingo board, you are correct. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. It's a fake from deep on their own half. Went for it on the fake, but he couldn't connect with his man. Incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
A final throw before the break. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. So they could try for some points going into the break.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's Carter on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Okay, ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Willis to throw it. That one's complete, right side. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Oh, they're going to run the option in the short side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 8 yards on that play, and they only have 1 now to go on 3rd down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Putting the tight end in motion.
Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
The Giants are set to punt. And they fake it on 4th and 1. But he's not going to get there. He's tackled short, and the fake punt is unsuccessful. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. On first down, they'll run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
May on first and 10. Caught by his back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And now on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be third and long.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Willis. Rolling left, buying some time. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys take a third-quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. That throw behind his intended target.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Connects with Johnson. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 32-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagle. Ready?
Another try following the sack. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 25. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights, and the Giants tie this game up. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Very short kick taken at the 19. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone. Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
They'll run now on second down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
The This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's May. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And we are still tied in the 4th.
Well, they got the chance to kick a potential game winner, Kate, and that's all that kicker wanted, a chance. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And all he can hope now, tie game late here, is that his counterpart across the way, warming up in that kicking net, well, he doesn't get the chance to end it himself.
To throw, here's Willis. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 11. Gets this to Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing it again here. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made in close. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. And that's a New York touchdown! No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Going play action, May. Fits it through the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On play action, here's May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Running back sent in motion. Completed to his running back. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run here on first down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 47. Pass complete to Wiley. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw for May. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's taken down at the 30. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. To the air yet again, May. He's got his man, that's Alec Pierce. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. They'll run here following the penalty. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. Operating from the gun, here's May. Down he goes, the Giants got to him. Good pressure from the defense there, has them trending in the wrong direction.
And look at that, all that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game, you got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that side.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game. All right, so for the time being, we stay in a one-possession game, Brock, but they were trying to make it a two-score game with that two-point conversion.
Could feel it. The killer mentality on that sideline. They wanted to put this game away. And if they're getting that aggressive right there, no doubt, this defense wants to play with the same aggression. Buckle up, offense. Pressure's coming. They're going to want to force this one and this offense into a mistake and seal this game now.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds a man right side. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. 1st and 10 from the 41. They motion a receiver left. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He lofts it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants lead by 15 now. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they keep possession. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.